Well, now that you've got this incredible foundation, you know the 5 disciplines to thrive in any economy, we're now going to step into really focusing on strategies. 12 core strategies that are the basis of any business. In fact, this is really how you go from 0 to 100 million or to $1 billion, depending upon the size of your industry and the direction you're going as a company. The man I'm going to introduce you to is a gentleman who is my partner and my friend. He's a gentleman I've known for about 17 years. He's been incredibly successful. Chet Holmes has worked with 60 of the top Fortune 500 companies, from Apple Computers to American Express. But it didn't matter who he's working with, he's always found a way to add value, to make a difference. He wrote the #1 sales book of the last few years on Amazon called The Ultimate Sales Machine. It's still doing incredibly well. In addition to all that, he's always been the #1 sales producer in any company he went to work for, never #2. Now, he's got a really interesting background, and it kind of helps you understand why Chet became so successful. Chet went to work at a very early age for a man named Charlie Munger. I'm sure you probably recognize the name. Charlie Munger is a multi-billionaire. He happens to be Warren Buffett's partner. And when he went to work for Charlie, he got to work with Charlie in a series of divisions, and he managed to figure out how to double sales in 9 different divisions with Charlie Munger. 9 different divisions, double the sales, all in 12 to 15 months. In a couple of divisions, he doubled the sales 2 and 3 years in a row. Well, the strategies he learned to do that are the strategies he now teaches around the world. And, Chet and I, as I said, have been friends for years. For about 12 years or more, he's been trying to get me to be his partner in business, to do business with him. And I've just had so many different companies, so much in my life. I knew Chet was extraordinary in what he did, but we never found the way to put it together. But when I started focusing on how do we really help turn businesses around, I really felt like Chet had some extraordinary information that could make a difference. And I brought him involved with several of the companies I was involved with, and I saw some immediate changes, multiple changes in terms of income and return on a variety of projects, and in some cases divisions. So I know what he does works, and it'll make a difference. But there's something that he also brings to the table that you got to bring to the table for yourself. And that is part of why this man is so successful is he's so unbelievably persistent. I mean, he will not give up. Trust me, after 12 years, I gave in. And to my advantage, obviously. But he's a guy that has what he calls pig-headed discipline. I mean, whatever it takes, he's going to follow through and he's going to get the results. Part of why Chet and I are really partners, too, is because we both believe in mastery. And that's what this whole session is about, the entire program. But what we're going to work on here is this idea of, instead of trying to master 4,000 things, there are so many things that are available to change and improve and take your business to the next level. Trying to do all 4,000 will overwhelm you, and you're not going to master anything. Mastery is really about taking about a dozen things and doing them 4,000 times, doing it over and over again till it's in your body, in your organization, and consistently producing results. That's what Chet's about. That's what we're about together. And he's about to take you on a journey on how to go from 0 to 100 million or $1 billion. Please welcome my dear friend and partner, Chet Holmes.